confident on the long one. Here's the block from Gerard.
I think you're right with the tape measure. She looked mighty close.
Yeah.
Contact, goalkeeper.
Grant called for the contact on the Aussie skipper.
McMahon steps in.
Goal defence, penalty pass shot, both out.
Both defenders out. Ruth Aitken can be fairly happy with this start from her players.
Long may it continue, though. A lot of pressure on McMahon in this game.
Contact, wing attack.
Well, Norma
penalty,
Plummer
New Zealand.
made her come onto the court for that third game against Jamaica, which surprised a number of us, saying that Sherelle had to prove herself, given the service that she's given and the form that she has been in. I really didn't know whether it was worth putting her out there.
Yeah, I just wonder whether, though, Norma really needs to see her against the different styles in combination with other shooters.
Good patience, confidence shown by the Silver Ferns. Flicked the ball around several times on the outside of that circle.
So 75% for New Zealand. It's not a figure that we like to see them sitting at, and the Australians sitting at a higher percentage, but it is early days. I go back to that ghastly game in Brisbane last year, Vicky, the third test here in Australia, and Australia really did their job on the Silver Fern shooters.
Well, Susan Furman in particular was outstanding and really shutting down that view to Van Dijk.
Well, there was some great work done in that passage of play by Irene Van Dijk, having to get that ball back to the top of the circle, but they've turned it over. Let's see what Australia can do with it. And there's Gerard on attack.
Good cover again from Henry that time.
That centre corridor, that's where Australia is so destructive when they can come down there at pace.
Beautiful fake too from McMahon. Sent the defence one way.
Lovely vision from Medhurst.
And before you know it, if McMahon sinks this, we're back to a 1 point goal.
Yeah, there goes that lead. McMahon knew she had a little shadow behind her.
Henry. Langman. Let's go back.
Good encircled defence from the Australian Diamonds, and it pays off for them.
Guts.
Well, we don't need to say anything.
Well, it's for using the goalpost. That's what she was called for. Nice steady shot from Tutaya.
Here it is here. You just see it as she comes through.
Using the goalpost, can't do that.
It's a little bit of a debatable one in some ways. I thought she was extremely skillful to get the ball around it.
She still leant on the post though.
She did still lean on it.
This is where Medhurst is so good. She can take the ball one way, stay strong up top and deliver the ball in another direction. Confuses the defence. She might have stepped one way, but the ball could go the other.
Obstruction, keeper, both out.
Yes, great defensive work off the transverse line.
Yes, they have been strong in that area, but also been full on in their defence. Look at that, 19 penalties to New Zealand's 10. They're all over everything, and that's often what you get from a one-on-one contest that the Australian style of defence creates.
And that's where the Australians are having trouble with the rebound of that shot with Grant and Williams. Man, this is physical. All the players are testing what they can and can't get away with these umpires.
That's the second time Gerard has been pulled for defending out of court, and that really was stupid on her part. She knew straight away, running out of court, you just can't do it when you're on the defensive side.
Can't do it, don't do it. Get pulled for it.
She's dangerous feeding the ball through court though, isn't she, Gerard? She's used in a lot of play bringing the ball through.
Big shot from McMahon.
Shooting well.
George fighting her way through the defence.
McMahon hasn't missed a shot yet, 6 from 6.
Good set play from the Silver Ferns. Tutaia along the baseline.
And I did think McMahon may struggle under the long reach of the Silver Ferns defenders.
Good drive from Von Berto to the top of the circle.
Centre.
Medhurst.
Waits for the jump. Lucky to get away with it, maybe. Close to a held ball.
Well done from Hallinan. George didn't have anybody to throw to in the front. Had to look back. No one there either. Nurse. Finds McMahon. McMahon has to go all the way across to Von Berto. Yeah, lovely. Good draw from McMahon at the top of the circle. Both D.
That was a beautiful play. Absolutely spectacular. Brilliant timing.
Yeah, run that screen very nicely.
Well, after a slow start, Australia are right back in this. As we'd expect, a very physical encounter between these two sides. It is 12 apiece after 15 minutes of play.